OpenAI is now valued at $852 billion after raising $122 billion ahead of its planned IPO. Amazon made the single largest commitment to the ChatGPT owner at up to a $50 billion investment, followed by SoftBank, NVIDIA, and Microsoft. Now, according to a new report by Norway-based Rystad Energy, the AI boom is reshaping global capital flows, with data centers turning into one of the world's largest energy investment categories. Now, major implications for power demand and emissions. There is a company called Ameresco that's working to support data center and large energy infrastructure projects. The energy infrastructure solutions provider's stock has more than doubled over the past year. It's not hard to see why that has happened. I want to bring Ameresco CEO George Sakellaris in a Fox Business exclusive. George, thank you for being with us.
You're quite welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So I'm going to kick this off with something that many of our viewers are not going to be surprised to hear. Goldman Sachs says AI is poised to drive 160% of data center power demand by 2030. That is an incredible amount of power that is needed, in particular for an energy grid in the United States that we have seen be weakened and sometimes unreliable. That is where you and your company come in.
Yeah, that's why we are saying that in order for us to win the AI race, well, the hyperscalers and our company and so on, we have to build what we call inside the fence, otherwise their own power plants. And whether it's gas turbines, whether it's reciprocating engines, whether it's solar, and whether it's wind or battery storage, and it's going to be successful. It's going to take all of the above, because if we wait for the interconnect to the utilities, they do not have the capacity in order to provide the required power that it's needed.
You know, the infrastructure for the United States' energy supply is aging. There is no doubt. Now, you have some that would say that you should upgrade existing facilities and projects. You have others that say build new facilities. You do both.
Yes, no question about it. The infrastructure, whether it's the transmission system, the distribution system, or the generator that we have out there, they are aging. And actually, right now, at the end of 25, there was 50 megawatts of existing power plants that they were planned to be retired. And by 2035, that number is going to be another 35. So not only we have to build for the new generation that's required for AI and data centers, but we also have to build for what's been retired. And the other thing that has happened that has compounded the issue, the electrification. Trying to electrify each and every facility out there, it escalates the demand for power. And the cost, the marginal cost, otherwise the cost of the new is so much higher than what is rate-based right now. And that's why you see the rates on the consumers are going up with the electric rates.
And that is the worry, I think, for not just consumers, but municipalities. And that is why you have this kind of new trend that we're seeing. Yes, a data center, but not in my backyard. Even though, you know, we're looking at what's happening in Virginia. And look at the electricity rates for consumers in Virginia, for example. Look at New Jersey. I mean, this is the story. So one of the things I saw was this stat from RAND, and this kind of blew me away. AI-driven workloads could require up to 68 gigawatts of additional power by next year. California's entire grid capacity is 88 gigawatts.
If we wait for the grid capacity to provide it, it will not happen. The only way that can happen, you can get about 15 to 20 megawatts of that from the wind. You can get another 15 to 20 megawatts combined with solar. Then you can get what I call distributed generation. Otherwise, the amount of generation that the industrials or the data centers install, and that's another 20 to 30 megawatts. So it can be done. And if you're looking for speed to power, you have to do it independently. Otherwise, go on the distributed route.
Well, I know that one of the conversations around these micro-nuclear reactors, and again, having these companies themselves build their own power supply so that they don't siphon off from the communities that they are going to have to be a part of, be a neighbor of. Final word.
Yeah, and I think we spent quite a bit of amount in research and development in order to be able to execute on the micro scale, on the nuclear, the micro turbines.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be anything up and running until 28, 29. But you have reciprocating engines now. You have the solar, you have the battery storage, and then, of course, the microgrids, the brains around it, and it can happen before that.
George Sakellaris, thank you so much for being with us today. It's a fascinating story, and the story is going to continue, and I think your stock reflects that. Thank you so much, George.